My husband has something you don't. Can you guess? It's money. Money is a man's status symbol, you poor thing. After years, I attended a reunion where a beautiful classmate, who always looked down on me, said this. While I was reminiscing about reuniting with friends, her comment was a real dampener. Indeed, during my school days, I wasn't blessed with wealth and life was tough. That's why I believe I understand the importance of money in life more than most. However, I learned what truly matters at my current company. A man approached me and said in an energetic voice, "Hi, Ryan. The company you run is doing great." You can easily imagine the look on my classmate's face upon hearing this. For me, it became an unforgettable memory. Yes, I had a hidden identity that my classmates didn't know about. My name is Ryan Anderson. I work at the flagship factory of an eyeglass manufacturer. The work at the factory is mostly mundane and repetitive. But I enjoyed watching glasses come together through each process. I take great pride in being responsible for one of those processes. This is because I have a strong attachment to this eyeglass manufacturer. The glasses I still wear from this manufacturer aren't ordinary. They are known as color correction glasses, designed for those who have difficulty seeing colors from birth. Ryan, try these glasses on. Don't worry, go on. It's okay. As a child, my parents gifted me my first pair of color correction glasses. Wow, what are these? They are so beautiful. The moment I put them on, the world turned vivid. I'll never forget the shock of seeing the world change so dramatically. Having always felt different because I saw the world differently, I dreamed of making such wonderful glasses and helping others like me. Yet, there was someone who mocked my current job. Ryan, are you still working at the factory? That person was Natalie. Natalie was a classmate from high school, and we used to hang out with the same group of friends. What's wrong with working at a factory? Nothing wrong, but going to college only to end up working at a glasses factory. So lame. Haha. Every time we went out drinking with mutual friends, Natalie would bring up my factory job and laugh about it without getting tired. Natalie was beautiful, but mean-spirited. Natalie, that's your problem. Whatever. Look at you, acting all high and mighty just because you work at a factory. Natalie made a displeased face at my lack of enthusiasm, but the feeling was mutual. I was starting to feel somewhat stressed out whenever I encountered Natalie. Regardless of the negative comments, I am satisfied with my job. After all, I've managed to secure a position at the eyeglass manufacturer I've admired since childhood. Ryan, great work today. Alex, you too. After finishing work at the factory, Alex approached me. Alex is the son of Mr. Carter, the president of the company, and we've become close since we're about the same age. Ryan, I need some advice. Yeah, what's up? It's about my dad. There's something. Alex whispered to me, seeming hesitant. The truth is, the company's financial situation wasn't great. And it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that the cause was Alex's father. He has become a guarantor for someone again, it seems, Alex shared. Again, after the trouble last time when the other party ran off. Yes, that's right. Ryan, could you maybe say something to him too? I don't mind, but did you say anything to Mr. Carter, Alex? Yes, I did, but you know how stubborn he can be despite his appearance. Mr. Carter is a gentle soul who trusts people easily. Moreover, once he's made up his mind about something, he's incredibly stubborn. This trait has led him to be duped by fraudulent schemes multiple times and become a guarantor for people he barely knows. I doubt anything I say will change his mind. We may just have to make sure it doesn't turn into a bigger issue and provide support where we can. That might be the best approach. Watching Alex looking anxious throughout, I couldn't shake the feeling that something unpleasant was about to happen. It was on such a day that... Ryan. Alex, what's up? Can you come to the office with me right now? My dad wants to talk. All right. Alex, looking pale, broached the subject, and I nodded in agreement, responding curtly. I had a bad feeling about this. Mr. Carter, you wanted to see us. Hi, we're here as requested. With a lingering sense of unease, Alex and I entered the president's office. Ryan, thank you for coming, and you too, Alex. Please, both of you, take a seat. Mr. Carter greeted us warmly, but he looked terribly worn. I wanted to discuss something with you both before making it official. Mr. Carter, I understand why Alex is here, but me as well. Yes, I know how much Alex relies on you and how much you care about this company. Ryan, I want you to hear this too. Understood. With resolve, I waited for Mr. Carter's next words. The sound of Alex holding his breath could be heard beside me. First, I need to apologize to both of you. I'm truly, very sorry. Dad. Mr. Carter, what happened? Shocked by Mr. Carter's sudden apology, both Alex and I couldn't hide our turmoil. Mr. Carter continued in a strained voice. I've incurred a debt of $1.4 billion. Selling the business is impossible now. I've decided to declare bankruptcy for the company. I'm truly sorry. No way. Mr. Carter. In front of the disheartened Mr. Carter, Alex was at a loss for words too. Is this the end? Just as I thought that, words naturally escaped my lips. I'll buy it. Ryan. I'll buy the company, so please, don't proceed with the bankruptcy just yet. Ryan. Alex, you'll help too, right? Yes, of course. I'm sorry, both of you. Truly, I'm sorry. Thank you. In front of Mr. Carter, who repeated his apologies and gratitude through tears, I made a vow. I will turn this company around, no matter what. Taking over as president through acquisition, the first thing I initiated was a review of the business plan. Ryan, are you going to redo the business plan now? Yes, there's still a bit of leeway with the repayment period for the debt. Let's create a plan that reduces the debt while recovering the business. Understood. I gave Alex a role to support my tasks. However, running the company was tougher than I had anticipated. Ryan, a product similar to the new product idea we were considering has been launched by another company. What, really? Even when we tried to launch new products, rival companies got there first. We were too late. That color correction glasses idea was key to our new business plan. Recently, there have been more new companies in this industry. New products are coming out faster than before. It's tough when things don't go as planned. Days went by without progress. But Alex and I, both deeply attached to this company, were determined not to lose it and worked desperately every day. While we managed to secure salaries for our employees, the difficult financial situation persisted. During these challenging times, I saw a glimmer of hope. Ryan, I've completed the data collection you asked for. Thank you. I immediately reviewed the documents Alex handed me. As you instructed, I revisited the new product proposal. Good. This is much better than before. Are these costs accurate? I've estimated a bit generously, but it won't go higher than this. What do you think? Yes, just as I thought. If we can sell just 3 units per day in each store, we can definitely turn things around. This was a realization we had while working on the business plan together. Despite the worsening financial situation, our company was once among the top in domestic market share. Though significantly reduced, we still have over 100 stores nationwide. We may just make it if that's the case. Exactly. Now, let's focus on boosting sales in each store. Yes. Just as I thought we had found the right path, I was soon confronted with a harsh reality. Sitting in a cafe during a break, I sipped my coffee and sighed deeply. Sales is tough. I started to feel frustrated by my lack of sales skills. Despite embarking on enhancing sales efforts at stores nationwide, it wasn't going smoothly. That's not surprising, considering I had no experience in sales. Sales and management at the factory were completely different. The world of sales seemed entirely different from the society I had known until then. What should I do? As I sat there, stumped, a familiar face passed by. Emily. I called out without thinking. What? The woman in a suit turned around, surprised to see me. Could it be Ryan? It is you, Emily. I felt a hint of joy at this unexpected reunion. She was Emily, a classmate from my high school days. We had drifted apart after graduation, but back then, she was part of the group I hung out with. It's been so long. I never expected to run into you here. Really, it's been a while. Oh, can I sit here? Of course. Thank you. Emily smiled and took the seat in front of me. With her sophisticated makeup and sharp suit, Emily had become a completely mature woman, a far cry from her high school days. Ryan, are you on a break right now? Yeah, something like that. What about you, Emily? Me, well. Emily smiled ambiguously, looked around cautiously, and then whispered to me. I quit my job today. Really? Are you okay? Did something happen? Yeah, a few things. Emily shared her situation with me, seeming hesitant. To put it simply, I was about to be removed from sales. Emily, you were in sales. Yes, I love sales, and I'm proud to say it's my forte. I've been at the top of the sales charts recently, but there was a superior who didn't appreciate that. I see. Listening to Emily's story, I wondered if this could be a golden opportunity. Emily, this is sudden, but... What's up? I want you to come work at my company. What? Your company, Ryan? Are you a business owner? Yeah, I am, but there are some circumstances. I explained to Emily how I came to run the company and the current situation we were in. What? So you bought a company that was in debt? That's right. And you're struggling with sales? It's embarrassing, really. No, it's not embarrassing at all. Emily, I've decided I'm going to your company. Really, Emily, are you sure? Of course, I've never been so excited about a job before. Let's turn the company around together. Leave the sales to me. Thank you, Emily. I'm truly grateful. I was deeply thankful to Emily for readily agreeing to join my company. Later on, Emily's work ethic would astonish me. To strengthen sales at each store, Emily first wanted to inspect all the stores nationwide. Boss, it's okay to book the next business trip. Didn't you just get back from a trip? Aren't you tired? You can take it easy for a bit. I'm fine, really. More than that, I don't want to miss this chance. All right, could you visit the stores in this region next? Yes. Emily, just don't overdo it, okay? Haha, thank you, Ryan. I'm off then. Emily's passion for sales was truly remarkable. Traveling across the country, she was not only engaging in new sales initiatives at each store, but also creating sales strategy manuals tailored to each region. Mr. Anderson, thanks to Emily coming from the headquarters, our store's sales have increased. That's great to hear. It looks like we'll meet our quota this month too. Thank you, I appreciate your continued efforts. The feedback from branch managers across the country, who report to me, is also positive. For Emily, sales must truly be her calling. I was once again grateful that Emily had joined our company. Since Emily came on board, the company's performance gradually improved. 3 years later, we managed to pay off the debt and finally turned the company profitable. Despite our busy schedules, I made time to invite Alex and Emily for a meal to personally thank them. They had steadfastly supported me since the company was drowning in debt, and I wanted to express my gratitude. Alex and Emily, you've both done so well. I'm counting on you moving forward. Yes, sir. Thanks to you too, Ryan. In a serene private dining room, we shared a toast. There were times I wasn't sure we'd make it, but we did. My dad was pleased too. He wants to thank you personally. I'll make sure to visit him soon. I was genuinely relieved to have good news for Mr. Carter. Next up, international expansion for our stores. I'm counting on you, Emily. Leave it to me. I'm so excited about doing sales overseas. Even after 3 years, Emily's enthusiasm for sales only seemed to grow stronger. Thank you, both of you, truly. It's fair to say that the company's growth was largely due to Alex and Emily's efforts. I once again expressed my gratitude to both. As the company's performance stabilized, Alex shared some personal news. Ryan, do you have a moment? What's up? I'm a bit embarrassed to say this, but I recently got married. Congratulations. I didn't know you had a girlfriend, Alex. Yes, it was quite a whirlwind romance. Are you planning a wedding ceremony? We'll start planning slowly. My wife wants to make the ceremony perfect. I'm looking forward to it. Make sure to invite me. Yes, of course. Alex's joyful news warmed my heart. Until now, I had no idea Alex had a girlfriend, but I was determined to celebrate him grandly at the wedding ceremony. After hearing about Alex's good news, I received some pleasant news of my own. Ryan, did you get the reunion invitation? Yeah, it arrived yesterday. You're going, right, Emily? Of course, it's been years since we've all met. I can't wait. We received an invitation to our high school reunion. I've been all about work these past few years. It'll be nice to see everyone. We'll have to finish work early that day. Hold on, this doesn't happen often. Let's take the afternoon off. Really? Is it okay? Emily played along with my mischievous suggestion. How about a special bonus to buy a new dress? Awesome. Can you cover the salon too, boss? Sure thing. I was half joking. Are you sure? It's fine. You'll have occasions to wear the dress for work events. Consider it a gift from me. Ryan, thank you. I'm looking forward to the reunion. Although I ended up offering to cover Emily's preparation costs, seeing her happy made it worth it. I was happy to see my friends after such a long time. Emily and I were looking forward to the day of the reunion while adjusting our work schedules. On the day of the reunion, Emily and I finished our morning work early, got ready, and headed to the venue. Wow, quite a few people have gathered. Yeah. I glanced at Emily, who was looking around the venue nervously. Something wrong? No, nothing. Our eyes met directly, and I honestly felt my heart skip a beat. Her makeup and hairstyle were different from usual. Emily, dressed in the dress I had given her, looked incredibly attractive. The dress suits you. Thanks. We both turned away, feeling somewhat embarrassed. Just then, someone came between Emily and me. Isn't that Ryan and Emily? Wow, it's been so long. It was Natalie. I had forgotten about her. Since it was a high school reunion, it was natural for Natalie to be there. But honestly, I had hoped not to meet her. Natalie, you're here. Of course, I have something I want to announce to everyone today. Are you okay, Natalie? Natalie, who seemed drunk and was slurring her words, was supported by Emily. But Natalie continued to talk about herself, not minding her state. I got married. Really? I had no idea. Congratulations. Jup. My husband is the future president of a big corporation. That's amazing, Natalie. The wedding will be in Hawaii. I'll invite you too. Oh, but Ryan, you might not be able to afford it, right? Always making those weird glasses in that boring factory. Sorry, haha. Natalie, you've had too much to drink. Maybe you should sober up a bit. Even when drunk, Natalie didn't forget to assert her superiority. Her unpleasant personality was astounding. Whatever, you're still so boring. Come on, Natalie, let's sit over there. As Emily tried to lead the staggering Natalie to a chair, Natalie suddenly said, Hey, I know something. What is it? Natalie, with a malicious smile I had never seen before, made both Emily and me freeze. Ignoring our reactions, Natalie grinned and turned to Emily. Hey, Emily, you're good at sales, right? It's not that big of a deal. Don't be modest. Hey, did you know? I heard a rumor about you. A rumor about me? Yes, listen up, everyone. Suddenly, Natalie raised her voice. The gathered classmates turned their attention to us. Emily here is known in the sales world as a loose woman who uses her charms to sell products. How scandalous. Haha. What? No, that's not true. I don't know anything about that. Why would you say such a thing? Natalie, stop it already. I instinctively stepped between Emily and Natalie, pulling them apart. Hey, be careful. Natalie, nearly losing her balance, glared at me. Ryan, it's not true. I've never used seduction tactics like that. Amid whispers from the classmates focusing on Emily, her voice trembled with fear. It's okay, I know. I reassured Emily before turning back to face Natalie. Natalie, even if it's a joke, it's in poor taste. Apologize to Emily. What? It's none of your business. It's not about whether it's my business or not. Just apologize to Emily. Annoying, aren't you? Why so desperate? Oh, Ryan, could it be that you have to? What are you talking about? Natalie smirked at me, her expression filled with malice. Ryan, could it be that you've fallen for Emily's seductive tactics? What? Men are so simple, aren't they? A woman dressed in a dress like this is obviously trying to allure men, right? Suddenly, Natalie hugged Emily, crumpling her dress. Stop, Natalie, stop it, please. Emily, just admit it already with that dress. How far were you planning to go with Ryan today? Natalie, enough is enough. Just as I was about to separate Natalie and Emily again. Natalie, I've come to pick you up. Alex appeared at the entrance, waving at us. Alex. Alex. Hey, Ryan, and Emily too. Well, so my boss was classmates with my wife. What? Wait, who what? Confused, Natalie looked back and forth between me and Alex. Alex hurried over, still waving. Sorry, my wife asked me to pick her up, but I'm a bit late. Natalie, can you walk? You're so drunk. Alex, what do you mean? Natalie. I called her name shortly. What? Natalie turned around, her face pale as if sobered up. Too bad. Your husband you brag about is my subordinate. No way. It's true. Want to see a business card? Oh, and show her yours too, Emily. Oh, okay. Emily and I handed our business cards to Natalie. No, this can't be happening. Natalie, trembling, stared intently at the business cards. Natalie, I bought the company from Alex's father, and now both Alex and Emily work for me. Alex isn't the next president. President, that was my dad's title. I've explained this to you many times, Natalie. Did you still misunderstand? No way. Stunned, Natalie collapsed to her knees. Natalie, my company wouldn't have grown this much without Emily's help. Her sales skills are genuine. Emily would never do the indecent things you're suggesting. That's just because you don't know. Don't make baseless accusations. And remember, Alex would never display the kind of arrogance you are showing just because he's related to the president. Ryan. Suddenly, Alex timidly interjected. Did Natalie say something rude to you or Emily? Alex, I didn't do anything. It's just that everyone's a bit tipsy and getting a bit heated, that's all. Natalie, be quiet. I'm asking Ryan. Alex, with an unusually stern expression, silenced Natalie and turned back to me. Ryan, please, tell me what happened. All right. I handed my phone to Alex with a resigned look. I've been recording since Natalie started harassing us. I thought I might need it if she said something again, especially since she seemed drunk. Ryan, how dare you record without permission? That's like eavesdropping. Wait, just wait. Without letting Natalie finish, I played the recording from my phone. I can't believe this. Alex's face turned crimson as Natalie's tirade played back. Stop it, it's not true. Alex, believe me, that's not me. That's enough, Natalie, I'm disappointed in you. It's different, Alex, I was drunk. I don't remember anything. Natalie. Alex looked at Natalie, who was desperately trying to find an excuse, with a sad gaze. I can't be with someone who speaks ill of my boss, Emily, or the company my dad built. Natalie, I want a divorce. No, I don't want that, no. Natalie's scream echoed through the venue. It was some time later that Alex informed me that the divorce with Natalie was finalized. Ryan, I truly apologize for the trouble. You're too gullible, just like your father. Both of you need to be more discerning. Don't be mean. Haha, sorry. I tried to lighten the mood with a joke as Alex apologized with a serious face. But after this incident, I couldn't help wishing Alex would learn to be a bit more skeptical of people. As for Natalie, now alone after the divorce, her situation seemed quite pitiful. Her habit of trying to one-up others had accelerated after marrying Alex, driving her friends away. Natalie was dependent on Alex for her lifestyle. After the divorce, the prospects of remarriage were slim, and with virtually no career of her own, she's now struggling with part-time work. Emily, I'm sorry. For what? For that time, it must have been tough for you. It was unpleasant, but it wasn't your fault. Seeing Emily smile awkwardly, I felt something inside me burst open. Emily. Yes. I love you, please marry me. What, really? Emily's face turned bright red at my sudden proposal. And thus, a future where I would lead a happy married life with Emily was not